I keep missing that it says to get pushed to continue. Just load the damn game. Let me remember my presets. Alright. And take some donuts with me. Wait, what just happened? Oh, somehow I layered them on top of each other. How do I use flares? I can't. How do I use flares? I can't add them to... I don't remember how to use them. Huh. How do I use the flares? I know I can use them if I get grappled or something. I don't know how to use them outside of that. Okay, I think they went this way. Oh, that's right. We have to go to the motorcycle. Place. Okay. Got stuck on a rock. I gotta look both ways before crossing the street. Free consultations. Oh shit.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Mulligan's itchy trigger finger.
Oh, they got a float. What? Is that the doctor? Or is it? No, Thornton I think is the sheriff. It says watery on the flow, by the way. Just thought I would say that. That's all I can see.
I need something to cut this.
Dang it. You always need something, don't you? Dang it, I hate when I can't open them. Oh yeah, I've opened it up. What is happening? The knife stabbing again and again? And the well? Haunting laughter echoed up from the well. Oh, there's a cassette tape in there. murdered his victims with those little knives from the gift shop. What if I just look around? There's a shoebox somewhere, or a lunchbox.
Lunchbox.
Where? Where? Oh, I think that's it right there. Usually by the time she says it, I can see where to click. It must be so exciting to be the story's hero. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous. I wish I could be the protagonist of something. 6. A deduction is available? They're like, this is taking forever. And we're gonna just disappear now. Alright, let's go ahead and get to the showdown. Let me just double check this doesn't open again.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker, if it's still here. I need to find it.
Okay. When in doubt, throttle it out. That could mean a lot of different things. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And if it is broke, fix the one who broke it. Can I turn this on? Oh. We've got to walk around in the dark. Dang, we got a lot of batteries. Oh wait, no, that's not batteries. What is that? Oh, it's shotgun ammo. Well, we got a lot of shotgun ammo. My God. Why am I able to interact with so many things just by walking past? I forgot I can't jump, I just do a weird dodge. Deputies make a grave mistake. I love that little moose. I wonder if I should write those symbols down. That looks like a puzzle for a cache somewhere. Oh, I can't crouch. Can I? No. Ooh, got some bolt. Oh no. Got another deer head to caress. Alright, here we go.
Poor thing.
Whoa. I want pizza. Maybe it's on the other side. Or in there, I mean. Is there a door? No. Temporal text. Okay. Alan, you had one job. Or is it Alex? Alex, you had one job. Okay. Hey, Ilmo, I can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley cup doesn't help me. Yako. Okay. Sauna night. Thanks everyone for your valuable input. I'm assuming that means Saturday sauna night is on. Sauna is good for the body and good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you. And all condiments are welcome, of course. All condiments? Ilmo. Ilmo, ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes. And he's wrong about ketchup, too. It's obviously chili mayo or nothing. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death, Ilmo. And who would pick mustard over ketchup? Fred. Hello, fellas. I suggest we start a regular sauna night now that the old place is working again. What's the best time for it? How about a classic Saturday night session? I'll bring the sausage and mustard, but BYOB. Ilmo. The float work. The Deerfest floats are eating up our space. Try to keep things neat and tidy around the workshop, okay? I can't find my tools. I can't even find my left hand, even though it's attached to me. But I will find my boot up somebody's ass if you if you all keep making a mess. Hi, Uncle Ilmo. Hope you're well. Charlene and I still haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee World promo work. Are you sure you sent them? Could you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlene wanted me to tell you that her suit still smells weird. Charlie. Stop it. Oh, we got something. This is your final warning to stop taking the oop out of the assembly hall. But, out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop? Fine, but the oop is for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. OOP? What is that? Stash the stashes. Hello, I've seen some of you place our stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. So are they the ones putting the stashes out? What's the OOP? Is it something they've mentioned and I've forgotten about already? Alright, I knew this, these symbols meant something. And maybe they haven't addressed it yet. I think I might be able to remember that.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
And okay. I must have mixed it up somehow. Oh, this is a break room?
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even?
It looks like they've got a trap door over there. A hidden exit.
There's a basement.
It'd be funny if there was a bucket in here to just switch to Alan Wake. Forget all this. Oh my goodness, there's a lot to collect here. The light switch you found washed up at the lake is not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're gonna cut out its heart, stick this thing inside, and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it'll be like a ritual. It's gonna work. I've marked the map like you asked. That's all the stashes by our last count. Locked and loaded and ready to go.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This will be handy. That's it.
Alright, I guess she's marking the map. She better be.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Okay, everyone please read. I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on lookout duty. Communication, communication, communication. Slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
Read, whoever has been sabotaging Lake House equipment, stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC, and if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grand Master. Okay.
This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
Okay. The ritual for Taken. Surround the target. Subdue them, use hammer or other blunt object. Restrain them. Carve out their heart, recite the words. Put the clicker into their chest. Flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. Okay. And there's stuff on the table.
This is one weird cult.
We are the cult of the tree. We watch in the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. It's a tree, a spruce tree. Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together, we are a forest. Cult of the tree. Alright.
Rose. She's that waitress from the diner.
We're gonna have a lot of filing to do in just a second. Rose Marigold observations. She leaves home in her car, arrives at Oh Dear Diner, opens restaurant, spills a cup of coffee, stares at coffee puddle, and seems suddenly delighted. Begins talking animatedly to the puddle. Observer not in diner, did not hear her, and goes on break. Observation report. Subject, the cult of the tree. Summary. Intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall compensation of redacted is low. Our assessment yielded a category orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details and sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation unit recommends the Cult of the Tree be kept under permanent surveillance with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. Oops. See file 8521-1027 for full report and recommended action. Summary and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont at the Cauldron Lake Research Site, as both operate in a shared area. Addendum. Recommended action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance. No arrest due to prioritization of resources. You were right. These sneaky fuckers are watching us, and our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Okay. What are these things on the table? Is that a baked potato? I don't think it is. Some kind of pastry. It looks delicious. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, there's something on the table. What is that? Hey, Double Schemin', how are you doing? If you enjoyed the first game, do you think this one is worth purchasing? Yes.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
This game has been really good so far. And it won a bunch of awards at the Game Awards. No, that's not what I wanted to push. Okay, a lunchbox found in water right here. Oh, we found all of them. We haven't found them all at Cauldron Lake. Oh, looks like we're missing 2. And we're missing a bunch. No Barry yet. Barry was a character in the first game. Is this...
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
Okay. The biker garage. The photo was taken at the Calavella Knights Motorcycle Club. Are they involved in the cult? More importantly, is the clicker still there? What the hell is an OOP or OOP? Is it connected to the clicker? Okay.
No. Logan's not dead.
She refuses to believe that photo, so she marked it out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Report on Rose Marigold. Which means she's not working for them. Rose is the waitress from the diner. Is she involved with the cult? Drug-fueled scribbles? Seriously, this would almost be funny if they weren't killing people. The detailing of the steps. Okay. Cultist note admonishing members sabotaging the equipment. Okay, seems our cultists aren't totally aligned here. They don't sound like the true believer types. Ritual being interrupted. This confirms the ritual was interrupted. It says they didn't have time to use the clicker.
Nah.
Mulligan and Thornton? The page describes Mulligan and Thornton as members of the Cult of the Tree. Torn Odin. They're clearly friendly with the Cult of the Tree, not conclusive members. Okay, can we use this one yet? No. Stop telling me it's new. I can't use it. I must have missed something somewhere.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the Cult of the Tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. The last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls' fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
Oops. The owl was eyeing the piece of pastrami that fell out of the guy's mouth. I don't think that's enough for a weapon upgrade. No. Alright, let's save real quick. And continue down the dark hole, I guess.
Hello, my boobs are here. Why aren't you looking at my boobs?
Hello, Shot. How are you doing? Good afternoon.
A creepy basement.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Let's go back up. Please don't make this boss fight also a small area.
Hey! Freeze!
Alright, bye. I think you've been shadow banned. You haven't showed up on the homepage for a while. You have to go to following to see you. That's weird. Oh, it might be because I have a bunch. This game requires a bunch of mature tags. Maybe that prevents me from being on the front. I mean, like, it forces mature tags. I don't even put them there myself. Some of them I do just to cover my ass.
That's the clicker.
Whoa, where'd they go? Voodoo!
No! They took it! They're
What?
playing with me. I was so close.
Looks like we've got some profiling to do.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here. Like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale.
I feel like-
Inside. Waiting. And a parade float is the key.
I feel like no one could reasonably walk into the sanctuary and feel like worshipping in here is a good idea, right? You've seen places like this in the middle of nowhere in the woods.
A taken is upstairs. This was a trap.
Must be a big one, too. By the way, they're stomping around. Meanwhile, all the hot tub girls that you're not following show up there. I don't know. Maybe they don't require tags. The tags, the mature tags only say sexual activity. They don't say bikinis. Oh, we did look at this. Let me see if she marked the maps. I think she did. Yeah, she did. Okay. I'm not sure how to get over here. There's no activity in this game, just zombie ass. Hot tub girls show up on your page too, and you know that Mr. Twitch knows more about your search habits and interests than putting that front and center. I don't even go to the front page. If I'm gonna start streaming, I go to, I have it bookmarked to go to my streaming page. And that's where how I get to the,
Always seek adventure.
and that's how I get to Twitch to watch people as well. Should be seeking adventure. There will be a 0 return on the investment from you. I can't believe they're still doing that. I guess guys will fall for anything more than once. No offense. No, I'm kidding. Could be girls too. You never know. The character we're playing as her name is Saga. I'm not sure if she's real or a character you can play as from Alan's story, but oh yeah, we got a profile. Hold on. But you can find writings by Alan with her in it. So. We're not sure if she's real or not. Yeah, there's not everyone, but a lot of people do. Like Torn, Odin, and her are supposed to be related, and she just found out that they're related. More teenage boy, yeah, teenage boys, teenagers could be girls too. Whoops. All right, we've got a profile of some people. Oh, and we got a new page.
Saga had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved, lost. Everything she was, lost. We will watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker with them, left this monster here to stop her.
Yeah. This is, the website knows that they're catered to children as well, so it is kind of strange that they allow adult stuff on here. This is scary. It does get a little bit spooky. It's probably a little bit more spooky than the first game was. But not as spooky as American Nightmare. I don't know if you played Alan Wake American Nightmare, but that one was pretty spooky. And it was like constant action. The market for the real sites is adults, and the market for here is for kids, yeah.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
What's happening?
Mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale. Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
I don't know. This is the first I've heard of the pastrami sandwich. I don't think it's significant, but it's funny. When you're dead, you have a lot of time to think about food. Yes. Oh, have I pet this one? I don't think I've pet the one in the actual Mind Place. This is called the Mind Place, by the way, where we organize all of the stuff we collect.
5 remaining.
Oh. It tells me how many more deer heads are left to caress. And I don't like how she said it either. She's so weird. Alright, let's get out of here. Was there one in here? Did we get it already? Yuck. Oh, there's a mask on that one. Okay. I think it was outside that we got. Was there one down there? We gotta look. I'm glad there's a fire extinguisher in my mind. She needs it. I don't think there was a deer head down here that we could caress. I guess her sweater was made by her grandmother, I think, or her mom. And I think it has some kind of significance. And it has deer on there, so I guess that's why she caresses the deer. I don't know. It's hard to show you what it looks like. I guess I can't show you here either. Oh no, it doesn't have deer. It has trees. I thought it was deer. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I'm no expert. How come during the day we can't go to the store and just buy bucket loads of batteries? Alan Wake 1 was kind of the first modern video game you ever played. When you walk around his apartment at the beginning, you couldn't believe how amazing it looked. It was really amazing for the time that it came out. And this game feels a little bit more open world than Alan Wake 1. And there's a lot more like live action cutscenes. I don't remember this piece of cake being here before. Or a pie. I think it's a slice of pie. Oh, there it is. I already caressed it though. I can't do it a second time. Okay, so there's another overlap. So I think the overlap is where we do boss fights. And the boss fights are annoying because there's no room to move. Oh shit. I was in the middle of talking. Shit, let me get around. Let me out. Shit, is there more than one?
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
Okay. I thought I heard another set of boots. Oh, destroying the darkness nodes with your flashlight will reveal the way forward. Oh, we've done this before. I feel like the tutorials never truly go away. I think I interrupted me. What's more? I have no idea. I just noticed I could do the deer caressing while I was somewhere. I can't remember. And I was like, what is this? And the first time it was kind of like, she's like, oh, you poor thing. And it's like, okay, she's sympathizing with this thing. And then there's one time where she did it and she's like, you're a handsome deer. It's like, what? And then like ever since then I've been like, all right, you guys gotta look away. She's gotta caress these deer. It's getting pornographic. But I'm just kidding, it's not. Oh my gosh, destroying the... Yes, I know that already. I'm in the middle of doing it.
Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete.
Okay, we've seen masks just laying around. She lost her daughter and she needs to care for an animal. Oh, there's something over here too.
So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing.
Oh, is that why
The
there
mask
was...
is the only one without a location listed.
I remember seeing that there's one knife left at the gift shop while we were there. I wonder if those people are still walking around.
Gift shop. Easy. I can't make out what it says.
There's literally masks hanging around everywhere inside the building.
Espresso Express. Got it. Fair Trade Fun Zone.
Can I say that my biggest pet peeve is when captions don't match the dialogue? Oh, I know. I notice it all the time. And it does that sometimes with these captions that tell you how to read this better, I guess. If you don't want to squint, sometimes they don't match. But not like in an essential way where it matters. Alright. We literally saw a mask just sitting around out here. They're everywhere. There's one right here. What's this? What? What is that doing there? Someone put propane in the coffee making stuff. Why was that there? Like upside down in the coffee filters. Look, there's a mask right here. There's one right there. She won't pick them up. Here, let's put this propane tank in here. And I hate whenever the caption uses misspells there or something like that. A word that has many different spellings and different meanings and they misspell it. What was that? Why did that happen? Okay, we found a billion masks, but she won't pick those up. Maybe it's a different mask. But I thought it said deer mask. I don't like this sound that keeps happening. Is it because I'm near the mask? Maybe if I push F here? Deer mask. Here, let's see if it specifies what kind of mask. It just says mask. What did it say on the paper? It just says mask. Let's see what it says. Nah, they've marked it out really well. I can't tell what it says. We got balloons from the gas station. They think. They're not sure. They found mannequins at the junkyard, I guess. Alright. I guess it might be one of these things where we can't collect it. Oh, what's this? Oh, I have a fuse. Okay. Never mind. I might not be able to collect it until I've collected everything else.
This is one disturbing parade float. I don't hear any haunting laughter. stabbing again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move.
Okay, that's where we put the knife.
How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't? Not sure what Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing.
I think that was everything we could look at. Whoa.
I already took care of all this.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Wait, what? Okay. Oh my god.
Is missing a soundtrack?
I think it's for this one.
Should the characters be moving? The float killer isn't wearing a mask.
Where's the
Maybe he
mask?
needs one.
Nah, he didn't need one.
I figured out what the float is missing.
Oh my gosh.
That's it.
Highly unlikely the club would have a secret cult room below it without the Coskellas knowing. Oh, and we got pages? Oh, and we have more profiling to do, I guess.
Ilmo stood in front of the parade float, turned dramatically to his crew. Now, imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, 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 and then Naki laughing. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
Also, we can play as Alan Wake, but we chose to play as Saga for a minute, so we're gonna alternate between Saga and Alan. You want to do a whole video where the audio says that you love the game, but the caption says you hate it. I rarely play YouTube videos and captions. The moose skull mask. Oh, it's a moose. That's why it won't take a deer.
The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose.
Oh,
He never
Mocha.
thought to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
They're in
Mulligan and
Washington.
Thornton
They're
must
in
know where the
Washington.
Musco mask is.